Hey guys, welcome to episode number 22 of Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster here today. I think if I had to guess, I think we're I think we're almost nearly done. You know, since we left you guys with another cliffhanger to begin here today. But today's date guys is August 13th, 2023. Alongside guys are 421 mods in our amazing, exciting, wonderful, surprising, or shocking of our popular, exciting community of all time. Just to name a few and also exercise without any disbelief, disrespect, or anything. I did have a good night's sleep, by the way, guys. This makes everything is almost reassuring. So there's not a lot of giving up or anything. You know, except everybody else is on the same page and also being strong and collective, you know, having a real good response and whatnot. Excuse me. But yeah, guys, today's day is August 13th, 2023, on a Sunday morning. But you guys understand too, I'm gonna be start working at Chief tomorrow as we speak. That's gonna be always, guys, at the same time, and also, guys, the same channel as always. Yo, what's up, Striker Force? Make a love shout out, sir. How you doing? Mega love shout out, Starter Force. Like and share the stream, guys, if you don't mind, please. Like and share the stream, follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. My stuff's been so good, guys, ever since day one, if you look at it. Basanging, make a love shout out, good to see you. I still can't think of a YouTube poll, so I'm still gonna skip some of that set going forward. Honestly, guys, at least for now. But I did have a good night's sleep, guys. This makes everything else is not pondered and whatnot. I don't think anything else would be pretty much relentless or pretty much a lot of malfunction. If you guys look at it, migration, and also anybody else that may or may not be useful. You know, either way, guys. Ever since I started with YouTube, pretty much firsthand, coming out of social media. That was exactly my first ever one. That I'm pretty sure you guys are aware that people got started with that, and so did I too. You know, and then 2 years later doing what do you call it, guys? Twitter. Once Twitter's no longer having PR bluebirds, so on and so forth, at least first and foremost. But it's usually something that's more entirely, you know, really take right in. Soak up the sun, and anything else is no without question. But surprisingly, guys, I get to start Chief tomorrow, so I can either choose to do 10 to 3 or 2 to 7. But I'm gonna be fully open, guys, every Tuesday. And also I just got done sneezing a while ago. But I'm gonna be okay. Hold on, 1 second. Okay, there we go. Well, guys, I had a good night's sleep yesterday. Love and I had a couple of good hours again, and well, that's been spending most of our time at the fab, you know. But as far as what's going on today, well, basically, guys, my partner's on her way to work today in the next half hour, and apparently she had to get up a little more early to kick off here today. Even though she still goes to church every other weekend, that's exactly correct. But basically, guys, to get started work today, I don't think there's any pleasant surprise or anything, or being frozen on anything or whatever. But just to really look at it, as anything else settles in. Basically, guys, she goes. I mean, apparently she starts work from 7 to 3:30, guys. I mean, gotta admit, that set's gonna make you really tired. You know, doing a lot of cleaning, doing a lot of malfunction stuff, and keep your eyes awake. And anytime you work in those sets, for example, guys, at a grocery store, a factory, or pretty much a nursing home, if you will, anywhere you guys can really disguise it, or anything else from time to time, it's, people gonna really get used to getting up early. EARLY. So, for the best way to get your eyes open, by taking a nice shower, and also taking care of your health and whatnot, it's pretty much having a cup of coffee. I mean, a nice, good sip of coffee, and, I mean, not only just coffee, but also anything else is more to make sure you're feeling good, feeling strong, and much more anticipated. And so everybody else is sounding good, not sounding terrible or anything. As long as everybody else is always aware. I mean, people can have something to drink, to kick off on a nice morning here today, or, whatever's good for you guys. It's all good for everybody else in position. Song and collective, guys, but much more popular, amazing, grateful, and I do think, guys, much more entertaining. Like I said, we're not being loose. But we should be okay. But back to what I was saying, guys. As we start our introduction today, if you guys want to catch the rest of Final Fantasy II only on Saturdays and Sunday mornings. You guys understand too, I'm gonna be buying, guys, Final Fantasy III on the weekends pretty soon. And pretty soon, guys, yes. If I beat this game today, I don't see anything else being worried. Being discriminated, or what do you call it, guys? Not being disgraceful or anything. So I obviously don't see anything else being persuaded or documented or anything. But if you guys truly want to catch the rest of Final Fantasy II today, well, just remember, guys, to like and share the stream, follow it and share it. I want to know social media. And what is the social media standing for? They only are standing for, guys, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Myself has been pretty good, guys, ever since day one. And that would be me, guys. Hold on, I'm trying to find the other comments. But most importantly, guys, Jack Dawson is the most exciting, supporting, most popular, exciting name, guys. The most popular name of all time. That's me, guys, Jack Dawson. Not the one that starts with a Z, but always starts with a J. Have something much more almost standing and deliver, if you look at it. And what's up, Velma? Make a left sound up, partner. How's it going? I mean, who am I, guys, to really round up the gang? I mean, I saw that line from Toy Story 2. And they are making a fifth one down the road. Just to really bring Tim Allen back, and also, Tom Hanks back one more time. I think they're gonna be stopping after 5 Toy Story movies. I mean, can people just, leave the movie franchise alone? I mean, can they just leave it alone, for example? I mean, that'd be great if they did. But I'm not 100% so. What's really gonna be leading after the 5th and final, I mean, hopefully the final Toy Story movie very soon. But if I had to guess when the 5th one's coming out, it's probably going to be out next year. Along with the other exciting movies, like say Borderlands, Borderlands is coming out, guys, on August 7th. I mean, I really want to see that one. I really want to see that in theaters next year. And we're going to have something to not worry. Have any contribution or anything. I think everything's gonna be fine and also set in style. And just to have something to really watch. Everybody deserves to watch any fun entertainment, grateful entertainment, or anything. Everybody's entitled to whatever they want to watch. We decide to watch all together. Everybody's got a say. Much anything else is more to really consider. Or much more to bond. But other guys, remember, since we already are beginning our not instruction, guys, but our I mean, not only pronunciation, but introduction. Introduction, guys, is pronounced with the IN, and the first two letters. First two letters instead of one letter. That would be, guys, remember, love, support, and respect is the key. The awesome and very creative, guys, and very popular, too. Popular always stands for Popular. And that's exactly correct, guys. Myself's been so damn popular ever since day one. You know, it doesn't need anything else to mislead, or, you know, retributions, or going after revenge under disposal, or more to really satisfy your moods. Good morning, Kingsman. Happy Sunday morning to you. Make a love shout out, Kingsman. How are you? Where's Tartella at? I'm pretty sure you guys are kind of like having a mother and daughter thing. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. But seriously, guys, myself has been very popular. It always has and always will be. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Always like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. But also remember, guys, like and share the stream. Always follow it and always share it as much as you can. But yeah, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and very creative and much more popular. And also, guys, knowledge is power. When we meet and greet, guys, new community members, new companions, equals companions, guys, equals friends, you know, peers, views, and beliefs. Everybody that's pulling something strong in its arsenal, either your channel or out of a head. It's pretty much almost what can really matter from time to time, or it's something you guys love doing. You know, myself, like I said, myself's been pretty good. We got YouTube the longest, and then number 2, Twitter the longest as well. But you guys never know what the path is going to lead, or whatever could be next in front of us. But don't worry about my nostril, guys. I got my hands got a little bit what do you call it, stuffy earlier today, but I am gonna be okay. You know, it's just my sinus problem, but not as much as I would like. Yeah, there we go. But anytime we manage, guys, to meet new fine people, new fine mods or anything, guys, myself's been pretty good ever since day one. You know, with, like I said, guys, YouTube firsthand. And then number 2 is, Twitter/X. But people don't call it the Bluebird, since the entire damn thing pretty much changed it to the, X column. I'm like, you know, I mean, people can say it's whatever logo they want. Pretty much only on one, and like multiple apps besides Twitter. But it's pretty much up to whatever they want to do. Have something to document whatever they can really correspond with anything, or pretty much any thoughts, whatever, but I don't think one logo would last the longest. I mean, yes, the Bluebird lasted for a long time, and it will always be our Bluebird coming out of Twitter, guys, under our social media. But other guys, hold on, excuse me. But other than that, guys, anytime we manage to meet new fine people, all we need to do, guys, is follow and share. Follow and share, guys. Remember, like and share the stream. Follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and always Reddit. Like I said, guys, my stuff's been so damn good due to my awesome, excellent popularity. And not just my popular group, guys, it's our popular, exciting, amazing popular community. Our friends in the community, and our strong 421 mods of our community. What's fun to have a strong effort, so to pull through and having one path at a time, don't have any worries or misbeliefs or anything. You know, you guys understand too, we bring everything, got everything, and I do mean, guys, everything. That's all we can do. I mean, I've been playing Final Fantasy 2 only on the weekends, ever since I fucking beat Final Fantasy 1 after 12 episodes. Which is not exactly not that bad. I mean, I did set out immediately towards Chaos, and I was just being a hardcore badass ever since I've been my very first Pixel Remaster on just one Final Fantasy game for now. But this game, guys, is going to be coming up very shortly. It will be very soon, or pretty much as of right now, to kick off the Sunday morning, or on the weekends, if you will. But that's all we got to do, guys, is follow Sam on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Now, if you guys have an account today, remember, guys, today's date is August 13th. August 13th, 2023, guys. Till death do us part, if you will. Thank you, DC. But on the guys, today, you guys have an account on Twitter. You guys can send me out and follow me. And don't forget, guys, remember, from now on, remember, guys, like and share the stream, when it's following and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. If you guys want to see me play the rest of Final Fantasy II today, I don't think I'm going to wait another weekend. Especially if the internet is going to pull through today, I think it possibly will. But I don't think any of us are trying to get any hopes up. Anything else with extravaganza to get anything else up or anything. But it all depends, guys, from time to time. It all depends, guys, if it don't have a strong reaction, elevation, population, mythology, technology, or whatever. Everybody's entitled to any opinions that people want to have something much more strong and not much to persuade. You know, that's all we gotta do. But on the guys, look me up, Zach Dawson, on Twitter. Equals X, guys. The letter X is the 24th letter of the American alphabet. I didn't learn the alphabet for a long time. Way before I graduated from high school, Fort County. And I've always been out, guys, what do you call it? For over 9 years only. Which is a very excellent milestone. You know, class prediction, anything else towards the population, and you guys get the most exciting idea. The most exciting part that people should really have a nice, awesome achievement. Everybody's got an awesome achievement if you're graduating from high school, graduating from a job or something, or getting a driver's license to drive a vehicle. Everybody's entitled to any opinion. As long as you love what you do. And I do mention this, guys. You love what you do. You're pretty much so popular at what you do. And anything else is not a lot of frustration. And everybody's entitled to any exciting factors or anything. I don't think everybody can prove you wrong. Well, guys, we're about to take on the Emperor in a second. But we're not done with our introduction yet. Well, yeah, guys, I've been on Twitter for over 5 years, and over 7 years on YouTube. You know, like I said, guys, my best name is Zach Dawson on Twitter. Only nickname is the Bluebird. I think before we take on the Emperor, I think what we're probably going to do, I think we're going to start grinding one a little bit more, and then we're going to knock this son of a bitch out of its pedestal. And I would say yes for sure. But I'm going to wait on take on the Emperor in just a little bit. Until we get a little more exploration. Trying to grind most of our stuff real quick. Between our weapons and I think some of our magic real quick. I don't think we're going to take him on quite yet. But I think we're going to have the time to do so. At least. But yeah, guys, so far I've been on Twitter for over 5 years. You guys got 7 years on YouTube. No longer 6 years on YouTube, guys. 9 times out of 10, nope. Well, and no longer 4 years on Twitter. But yeah, guys, I've been on Twitter for 5 years today. To help our strong, awesome, entertaining, popular, exciting, popular community. Our 421 mods guys of the community. And our companions of the community. Just to name a few. Give them much more strong and very collective. And very popular, guys, when we start something. But yeah, we got, guys, 5 and 7 is 12 in total, and my love and I, my official fiancé and myself, guys, it's been 2,300 and... Oh yeah, guys, it's been 2,374 days. She's on her way to work in the next 10-15 minutes, and it's gonna be so damn tired, guys, after work here today in the afternoon. But see, we are gonna be at the, we're gonna be at the fair parade tonight, as far as I know. But, so that's always something to think about too. You know, it's like, you get one chance to do something fun if you're at the fair, or, you know, spend time with your family, your friends, or, you know, whatever's good for you. I mean, appreciate what you pretty much do. You know, have no problems or, you know, frustrations or anything. But everybody's entitled to have a lot of fun if you're with your family, friends, somebody you love so much, and especially, especially my first supposed daughter, guys. That's to name a few. You know? But I am so strongly getting married, guys, at least very soon. You know, I haven't met the rest of the family, but we're still missing one other, companion. And that would be, guys, her stepmom, so that's gonna possibly be down the road. But it all depends if no one else is busy, not really busy, guys, for anything else. You guys look inside of the Emperor. We're not gonna face him yet. We're just gonna get a little extra grinding. Alright, guys, King Behemoth. He's gonna do 1276, huh? No wonder he's gonna be strong ring and collective, huh? I mean, we already took on this best plenty of times. As far as anything else would really disguise it, but I don't think anything else would really have a lot of toleration. Okay, guys, Leon does 120. I'm gonna use Berserker once again. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, guys, Honai is still working on peaceful engagement. I think we're gonna allow that to happen, I think 90% of the time, at least very shortly. I think it's gonna be at the end of this year. It could probably be the next year or so. But we're gonna be ready. But yeah, guys, that's why we've been together today for 2,374 days, that's really awesome, guys. And it's also a gift to one person, guys, one person. Not just my love and I, or you guys. It's also a gift from God. You know, it's a gift from the Lord, and He brought us together ever since day one exactly, and, you know, we cannot think of enough for my love and I's future going forward, so. It's always a pronouncing idea, grateful idea, or something. Almost anything else is not having a lot of boundaries or something. But everybody's entitled to go after anybody they want, anyone they want, or anything. As long as you put your heart to it, guys, and also, that do truly mean, guys, listen to the Lord. AKA guys, DOD. That would be, guys, God, of course. Everybody's entitled to anything that people want to put in. They have something much more punctual. You know, no other frustration, otherwise going forward. But all you guys gotta do, guys, is to form your name, and no longer been active on Twitter/X. You guys can call it X on through Twitter, or just calling it the Bluebird. But remember, guys, it's no longer the Bluebird, but pretty much having the letter X on top of it. It's those same old, guys. But people got the same satisfaction, in with the old, and with the new. Everyone's entitled to any honest opinions of what they think of the X column, and also anything else towards the Twitter app, if you will. But it's all good, guys. People can be upsetting about it, or not feeling real happy on it. But yeah, guys, last but not least, you guys have an account today on Steam. Any sports, music. Guys, any sports, music, RPGs. Action, adventure, or any shooting whatsoever. You guys can help yourselves a couple of different ways. Yeah, but other ways you guys can do, you guys can look me up, guys. Zach Dawson 93. Zach Dawson 93. Hey, go and Grease Lightning, guys. Go Grease Lightning. Go Grease Lightning. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, what's up, Abbo? Make a lot of shout outs, sir. I was singing a little bit of Grease Lightning a couple of moments ago already. But how you been today? Welcome. But on the guys' account on Steam, my full name, guys, is Zach Dawson 93, only on Steam. I enjoy a lot of exciting, popular games with strong entertainment, popularity, a lot of awesomeness, greatness. We consider not any other game is at fault or having a lot of blaming, or, what do you call guys, institution? Migration. Whenever games we're playing that we're using, we're having a lot of fun, just stuff. If you guys are into any co-op games that people want to really enjoy a return, or, you know, feeling sad or above weak or anything, everybody's entitled to play any games they want. As long as, everybody's entitled to any honest opinions. Okay, there we go. But you guys can seriously help yourselves one of two different ways. You guys can use your own credit card, or credit card guys is always spelled the same way at the same time. C-R-E-D-I-T, a card, C-A-R-D. So you guys can use your own credit card, or people have the same stratosphere. You know, that they have a lot of exciting stuff that people really want to buy. You know, with awesome gameplay, good reviews, graphics, popularity. Even though, guys, we are going to be waiting on the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on November 10th this year, and we all know what consoles that are coming out with that, with no problems or no for waiting the waiting game, if you will. But 9 times out of 10, I think Modern Warfare 3 for the new Call of Duty, guys, on November 10th of this year, I think it's probably going to be great. But I don't know if it's going to be better than what it is towards MW2 from this past year. But everybody's entitled, like I said, guys, everybody's entitled to any honest opinions. To really pull through, have something strong, keeping much more to focus and whatnot, or anything else, guys, with its inspiration. But remember, guys, you guys cannot, I mean, if you guys do not want to use your own credit card, there's also another transaction. Besides using donations, if you will. And that would be, guys, what is the other transaction? Well, guys, using your own Steam gift cards. So you guys can buy any Steam card you want. You guys are looking to go the smallest. The smallest you guys can go to is 25. I think 20 or 25 bucks on a Steam card. Number 2. Normal size, guys, is 50 bucks. But if you guys want to go and double that, you know, instead of doubling it, we're going for a triple. There is also exactly a triple investment, whatever how much you guys want to put on your Steam account. So you guys can put 25 on it, but if you guys want to have some sort of a normal metaphor, you guys can put 50 bucks on it, or you guys can put 100 bucks on a Steam card to get any big games you want, what people want to sell with it, or having a lot of exercising, you know, flushing the demons down the toilet or something. When everybody's entitled to play whatever games they want, whatever I want, or whatever's good for you guys, it's, you know, it's gonna be a lot of time to really, you know, have a lot of fun, a lot of awesomeness, greatness, and strong popular entertainment, guys. Strong popular entertainment is something the people want, the fans or the viewers want to see on your channel. Or even if you guys are playing something strong, collective, it's something much more popular, guys, and very fantastic. Always same point at the same time, guys. Always a long, exciting way of it. It's all good, guys, really exercise it. But for example, guys, if you guys are into RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, Final Fantasy 16, once I might get an episode of God of War Ragnarok no. Final Fantasy 16, excuse me. You guys might have an episode of Final Fantasy 16 tomorrow. But it all depends if I want to work 2 to 7, or fucking do... I'm still having availability, guys, in the morning. I mean, I can seriously do either 10 to 3 or 2 to 7. If I hand against, guys, probably 10 to 3 for sure. But I'm a little more likely I'm gonna get some extra working hours. That's something to really think about too, guys. I mean, if you're training to work at a job at a grocery store, a factory, a clothing store, or any departments, people deserve a lot of training. I mean, I'm gonna be doing the same thing I did with Walmart over the years, so I don't see why not. I mean, as long as I've got a coach that is I know my training style, or training commitment. As if we still have no worries or institutions. Yeah, we look at it for a minute, but you know, I'm a little more excited that I'm no longer going to be working at the factory anymore. So, I mean, the factory I worked at was, I mean, that's pretty much all said and done. I'm no longer going to be working there anymore, so somebody's going to be taking my spot very shortly, and that's going to be starting tomorrow, with no worries after this point. Man, guys, any RPGs? Final Fantasy 16, guys, has been pretty good, as far as we know right now. But if you guys are looking to play any, you know, the best of the best, when it comes to playing awesome games, any strong popularity, then everybody is needing to buy an awesome popular game, you know, with views and beliefs. You know, have a strong plot, or a strong story, or a surprising twist, if you will. You guys can buy any games you want. I mean, RPGs are my strong, grinding resolution. Always has and always will be. I don't think anything else could really whisper in the wind or whisper in somebody's ear. But if you guys are looking to get the big guns, any games you guys want to pre-order on, not just only on Steam, but also at GameStop. GameStop, guys, for example, GameStop to put any pre-orders you want to put on a Switch, on a PS5, or an Xbox Series, which those two, but pretty much recently, if you guys want to call it that, anytime you want, you guys can pre-order any game you want. So, like, for example, the new Spider-Man 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Starfield, going after the new Mario game coming out of Nintendo. I mean, you guys can pre-order any game you want. As long as you guys got a nice, suitable account from GameStop or something, you know, have something strong, having something trustworthy and whatnot. It's pretty much whatever. Everybody's got an emotional, exciting response to play any games you want. But not just RPGs alone, guys. Not only role-playing games, for example. Like, for example, any sports games you guys like to play. Any fantasizing stuff you guys want to check out? What sports? For example, guys, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, billiards, ping pong, football, basketball. I do have NBA 2K23, guys, in the back, coming out of my account here today. And what's, I mean, I would like to get back into basketball, but I would rather play much more baseball when I can. Knowing guys, the new MLB 23, the Wizard Dust came out earlier this year. So I still want to have something to pull through with that as well. So, you know, just to really have the desire to do good. I mean, and once you guys remember having that in-game news review for the new MLB 23 for the PS5 on Steam and also on the Switch. To be honest itself, the game itself is pretty good. I mean, the features are outstanding from what I've heard. You know, I mean, baseball is going to be my favorite sport. You know, just really play, have the fun, play any awesome baseball team, lead them to victory. You know, go to the ALDS or NLCS. They're always pronounced, guys. You've got a National League and also an American League. So you've got two divisions. Only two divisions, and also two wild cards. It's not exactly not much to really think about, but, you know, and also having a lot of fun in the atmosphere. You know, watching a baseball team, a football team, or anything. By the way, guys, the bad news, my opponent's not going to be in the chat today. We're actually going to be very tired after work this afternoon. And what's been to keep an eye on her today, and I thought I said, well, I help you, you pretty much help me. So we're going to be going into the fair today, later on tonight, guys. So, you know, if I want to use my last amount, guess what? Nope. I'm gonna slowly hold off until tonight. Until What's-Her-Face tries to help me punch in for a while. Which I don't see why not. As long as everything else is not crossing crosshairs or not having what do you call it? A hippopotamus sit on its chest. Or having a sock sit on your chest or anything. But it'll still be okay, guys, but no other worries whatsoever. Nothing else without a shadow of a doubt or anything. But yeah, guys, that is Steam today. Look me up, guys. Jack Dawson 93. If you guys want to have any questions, any awesome games you guys want to play, or any popular games you guys want to check out, or anything, it's always set in stone and always set in an emotional, exciting style. You guys do not want to miss a single game if you guys got a nice Steam account. Me, guys, Jack Dawson 93. To really say, guys, the results and the awesome, exciting news. To help our popular, strong community, guys, the way it is, give it much more in a format and not going above 16 or 18. But alright, guys, remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. As always. Love, support, and respect is the key, guys. As always. And also, guys, the awesome and creative and popular, POPULAR. That's always pronounced as just a one-word term. And also, guys, knowledge is power. Remember, guys, like and share the stream, Zanami De La Cruz, make a love shout out, how are you? Hey, Admin Raven, how's it going? Admin Raven, welcome back. Make a love shout out, good to see you today. You're coming out of Tia the Gale today? I'm pretty sure Tia the Gale had to work, I believe. But I don't see that being, being without question or anything. But thank you guys for coming in. The Housey, how you doing? Well, it's a hostess, make a love shout out, guys. How are you? You guys are going to church, it's not too bad. As long as people believe in worship, believe in freedom, and also believe in God, guys. I'm always 100% I'm always a damn Christian ever since day one. Always has and always will be. People ask me if I've been to church. I told them I said every once in a while. But not as much as I can really remember. But I love the Lord, I like the Lord, and I bless the Lord, that's to get to where we're at today. I'm going to be starting 10th tomorrow, and, I'm going to be off every Tuesday, and, it's going to be a strong effort for me, Did the same thing I did with Walmart after 5 years doing that, but it was something much more differently. Doing cards, slants, doing carryouts. It's not more than hard to find, guys, but also, I think possibly doing some greeting. But it all depends. But last but not least, guys, if we want shoutouts, always 100% more needing, and much more comprehensible. Or what do you call it, guys? Enchanting. So, you guys can make a love shoutout to anybody you want. If you guys are live streaming, by saying hola, como estas, or whatever, or what do you call it, guys? Make a love shout out. So you guys got two forms. You've got MLSO and two M's and one L, one S and one L. It's all good, guys, to have good credibility, a lot of experience, guys, a lot of popularity, excellency, and awesome, a lot of greatness, a lot of popularity and awesomeness. That's all I can really give in, guys. But most importantly, give nothing, give in. What was that correct answer? Oh yeah, guys, give in, give nothing back. That's all I can really take in, much more crystal clear, and much more in a traditional format. That's all I can really belong in it. But beyond that, guys, remember, like and share the stream, follow and share it. Only minus TikTok, guys, Twitter. Only two apps, guys, that are minuses. TikTok and Snapchat. That's all I can really bring in, but I don't see that being out of the way all of a sudden. Because I don't see that being towards whatever. Because right now I'm just upgrading the my character's stuff real quick. I don't think everybody else would really mind it. Well, I'm the second guy. Okay, guys, level 10. I guess I could possibly just do, first one more time. Hold on, guys, let me check out this message. Okay, there we go. But yeah, guys, if you want shoutouts, always 100% guaranteed. As long as people want to shout somebody out on any live stream, anytime they want, when they want, or when they possibly need to. But just remember, guys, like and share the stream, like and share the stream, guys, like and share the stream. Follow and always share, guys, on our social media. But the most very important thing, guys, to help our strong, popular, amazing community. Remember, guys, like and share the stream, meet and greet, and last but not least, guys, the most very important thing, what do we do, guys, is, what we normally do, is we watch videos in full, guys. Remember, listen to me, Remember, guys, we watch videos in full, like and share the stream, guys, follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Minus TikTok and Snapchat. And I'm gonna go ahead, guys. I'm going to go ahead, guys, and make it very short and sweet for you guys here today. In over 7 years, I've been on YouTube, and yes, guys, 5 years on Twitter. I'm guys 5 and 7 is 12 in total. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys my stats. Remember, guys, my highest thumbs up is 808. 808, guys, is my thumbs up equals giving us other likes and whatnot. LIKES, which is exactly correct. So, guys, my highest stats over 5 years I've been on Twitter, and 7 on YouTube, all together, guys. 5 and 7 is 12 with an excellent milestone. You know, going back to back, a lot of transition, and a lot of motivation. You know, everybody's entitled to anything they want. A lot of popularity, guys, entertainment, a lot of greatness and awesomeness. To help our strong popular community, guys, of what's never been before it. And you guys know the other words to really combine it. Man, guys, my highest thumbs up is 808. Viewership, guys, 1,478, was that's the highest I've ever had. And so on and so forth, guys, with YouTube day 1, and then 2 years later doing Twitter. I'm not gonna let those go anytime soon. That's not gonna be the correct answer. You know, you guys understand too. Remember, guys, nothing's final. If it is, strongly your final answer. That's all I can really comprehend. And also have a lot of exciting stuff worth announcing. Whatever it could be, guys, it's more to grab a hold of. We got, guys, viewership today, guys, under our popular exciting community, 1478. And you guys, is my exciting, awesome moderators, along with our companions, is 421. Alright, guys. We got some in-game news to talk about today. And do I gotta repeat it and repeat it again for the weekends? Remember, guys, we don't get in-game news as much as we used to. And only on the weekends, only on weekend mornings, guys, here in the chat. But if you guys can start me real quick, remember, guys, like and share the stream, guys, follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. But I don't think anything else would be far from that, or far from the truth, or nothing. And I do mean, guys, nothing but the truth. That's more to combine, have a lot of research, and having a strong circumstance. We're gonna make sure, guys, we're sounding good, sounding perfectly good, sounding awesome, sounding excellent, and sounding great all in one awesome popular community, guys. It's not just my popular community alone, you know, it's our awesome, popular, amazing community. You know, everybody's got to say. You know, just to really kick ass, give each other thumbs up, comments, popularity, something strong with a good effort, and everybody else that is always involved. Nobody's involved to anything that's more to really have a strong concept. Alright, guys, we got some in-game news to talk about today. We're not going to worry about the ones we recently just read, I think yesterday. But I'm going to go ahead and give you guys today's current date. Remember, guys, here's the thing, guys. Remember, today's date is August 13th, 2023. Well, guys, as far as, well, guys, I'm going to go and give Leon a cat's claw. I mean, we do not have the other strong weapons, but I don't think it'll make a lot of us stupid or anything. But we're just making sure we're getting some of our weapons real quick. You know, we're just making sure everything else is in position. As long as we're not getting ourselves out killed and whatnot, you know, have song to really prepare. Before we beat this most powerful Emperor. you guys can look at the size. I mean, we beat the set out of the Emperor, you know, one of the episodes, I think after the last couple of weeks. You guys remember that. You know, we took him out, he was not that bad, strong, that's something more strong, weak, Mimlock, something back and forth. You know, you guys understand too. I mean, ever since I did not beat Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2, and also Final Fantasy 5, you guys won't be seeing Final Fantasy 5 on the schedule, I think, for a while. Way after I see what I can do with Final Fantasy 3. 3 is going to be up on Final Fantasy 3, guys, will be coming up very shortly today. So I'm going to buy that on my card. I think I'll probably use my card today. You know, I've had it long enough. I might use it. I may get a bit of a bonus on top of it. But we'll wait and see what happens. You know, it doesn't have a strong effort, and you know, I think it's going to be phenomenally interesting. So, you know, it doesn't have something to really draw a lot of popularity, guys, and attention. You know, more to give the gap, and it's also been a strong honor, guys, for me just to play Final Fantasy 2. Remember, guys, it was one of the 3 out of 6 that I did not beat the rest out of. No. I never been Final Fantasy 2 on Steam, but I do have all 6 games here. Just to really say. And I really do. What's is really sick. Very sick, guys, a little more epic, and a lot of popularity, guys, awesomeness, and entertainment. If you guys can carefully, guys, real quick, remember, guys, real quick, like and share the stream, guys, like and share the stream. Or follow and Saren on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. We're gonna begin in-gaming news right now. And let's see what we can narrow down today. Well, guys, Ice 6, and nice pickup. The Gygasaurs are no longer hard, guys. I mean, we took on these Gygasaurs when we were helping out Prince Gordon, and we did. It's not really much to pulverize. Alright, guys, let's get to our in-gaming news today, guys. Today's date is Sunday morning. On a Sunday today, guys, if you guys are going to church or doing some fun with family, friends, or going to church with your fiancé and whatnot, it's about 2 people, guys, a woman and a man. That's all we can really begin with. Alright, guys, New Redemption. Let's see today, guys. Coming out yesterday, almost last night, if you will. Today, guys, is the GameScoop 734 today. And the big question is Red Dead Redemption on arrival? I mean, I talked to you guys about this earlier. I think earlier this week, or might have been the start of last week. And basically, Red Dead Redemption's gonna be arriving very soon, guys, for the PS4 and on the Switch. I mean, yes and no, but I mean, obviously, I've only played. Well, here's the thing, guys. Red Dead 2 is perfectly good. I mean, that says awesome. You know, I played a little bit of the game over the years on the, if I had to guess, guys, for the PS4, for instance. I don't think else would be shout out or blowing everybody else's minds with the entire, Red Dead, Red Dead franchise. I mean, the only gaming company, or what do you call it, guys, the only gaming developer that makes one game happen with Red Dead Redemption. I mean, you look at one company. I mean, not exactly just PlayStation and Ubisoft, but, or, I mean, Microsoft, here's the thing, guys, Microsoft, I don't think they're affiliated with Red Dead, but since it's going to be releasing, guys, on the PS4. Not just the PS4 version, guys, but also on the Switch version very soon. I think maybe this year or next year. The fans can be all pissy or a little more upset as much as they want to, but I don't think that's going to change the facts, though. I mean, yes, the PS5 and the Xbox version, what do you call it, guys, the Xbox Series version, were much better once upon a time. I would honestly suggest they are. They really are. You know, Red Dead Redemption, guys, it's one of those franchises that you do a lot of shooting, you do a lot of exploration. The same with any RPG games that you guys can really play with a lot of exploration, finding items, and having so much fun. You know, everybody deserves to have a lot of fun in the world. You know, fun is what people bring into justice, you know? You know, everybody's entitled to play whatever they want, and I do mean, guys, anytime they want. As long as they're not being, as long as people are not, you know, not feeling scared to do so. But everybody's entitled to anything that's more to have a strong resolution, and also park right in it or upon it, if you will. Alright guys, next up, as the film arrives on digital platforms, the team behind the animation and visual effects guys, as they explain the entire thing. But guys, we'll see how we're doing. You guys holding lance. If we're gonna take on the Emperor guys, I think we're gonna probably take a couple extra, I think we're gonna take on a couple more battles. We're gonna have this punk, in our bag. And that would be guys the Emperor, that as powerful as he is, but we're much more powerful than he really is. You know, we've been doing a lot of grinding, guys, ever since I beat the shit out of Final Fantasy 1. That's a fixed remaster, I think. I beat Final Fantasy 1 on the schedule, guys, with you guys here in the chat, to help our strong, popular, amazing community. That's to make it so much for you guys, a strong, exciting, popular, amazing, popular community. You know, if I had to guess, it's been over 2 months. Because I did beat Final Fantasy 1 Pixie Master on the channel, so... I think you guys are going to be drawing a lot of excellency, you know, perfection, and just to have a spread of a tear. Since I'm going to be starting Final Fantasy 3 pretty soon. And when it's on the weekends, the answer is yes, if you will. But guys, let's check out today, guys. I've had the sponsor powers changed for the better in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Well guys, Raphael Matilda Mayer has something to say involving it. I've never seen the movie, but I will say Spider-Verse is a little more of a classic theory. You know, for nearly kind of like a good theory, based on Miles Morales and the other characters. I don't think J.K. Simmons is in this movie, but I do know he's possibly gonna be in the new and the second Injustice fighting game. I think he is. You guys understand too what the correct saying is. Everything this person is the person that is or is not. So I don't think anything else would draw anything else to the population. But it could draw anything else beyond it. But you never know what could really disguise it, malfunction it. You know, having a good shout out to any movie that's an anime or anything else that's more strong and non-protective. You know, having a strong stance, the popularity, awesomeness, and a lot of strong entertainment. This really follows it, guys, and confirm it. Well, guys, next up, GIC, guys, world. It's officially not confirmed yet today, though. The new game, guys, is Stalker 2, Heart of Tinable. It's simply releasing, guys, before the end of this year. Now, what is the final month, guys? The correct answer is December. And as we're looking at it, anything else that's much more given, or, you know, just to really spice things up quite a bit, or, you know, kind of like having, I suppose, something a little bit more through, or, you know, any salvation, determination, you know, transparent and whatnot. But if we look at it all together, this game, guys, is Stalker 2 Heart of Tinable. It's pronounced as CHORNOBYL. And the game is coming out, guys, on December 1st. Of this year, exactly it's the final month of this year, guys, of 2023. December 1st, guys, 2023, if you will. So, I've never played any of the Stalker games, but, I've heard some of the Stalker games are not too bad. They're not far better than, what do you call it, Call of Duty or Dragon's Crown. I used to play Dragon's Crown over the years, but it's only for the last time I've ever played the entire, with some of its style compared to, not exactly, not the King's Quest or anything, but compared to one other one, if I'm looking at it today. And that would be, you guys know King's Crown, but, Chris remember guys, Quiz Tales lasted for 41, and like 43 episodes. And it was exactly the first JRPG I played on the console. You know, with JRPGs guys are not too bad, but they're fun, and they're pretty much smart and good. So, if you guys want to know when Stalker 2 is coming out, remember guys, it's coming out on December 1st, only for Steam and Xbox Series. I mean, I don't think everybody else would be in a competitive mood if it's not coming to the PS5. What's the PS5? No. I think it's only going to be out for Steam. I think it's only for Steam and only on the Xbox Series. But that seems to be alright. Maybe like average. You know, talking about themes and whatnot. I don't see that being, you know, malfunction or having a lot of strategy or not really having something wrong with anything. Obviously, guys, no. You know, not beyond anything else. Okay, alright guys, Maria's at level 9 on Spear. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly level up guys here for a minute. Okay guys, level 11. Okay guys, everybody is 11 right now. We got to use one more Elixir. I think we're about to take on this Emperor right now. Right, I guess guys, if today is the finale, I would possibly think so. But you never know if it'll have something to grind or have any clips. Alright guys, speaking of clips today, guys, let's check out today, the Beyond clips. As you guys can see today guys, next up, coming out of in-gaming news, kick off on a Sunday morning. They have one strong, awesome, exciting, popular, amazing, popular, exciting, wonderful community. Our 421 mods guys of the community, and our followers, friends, and our companions of the community. They help our strong, awesome, exciting, popular, amazing, grateful, thankful, popular community. That's really helped us set in stone, and ever much more corrected and thoughtful. Remember guys, nothing's final. If it is, always your final answer. It's pretty much beyond it. But here's the thing guys, coming out of today guys, the Beyond clips. Now what other 90s cartoons made a new retro game? I mean, first and foremost today, we got... we all know guys, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has something on it. I mean, Malevolent did see... when I did watch, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, them guys, we always got 4 turtles in total. We got Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Donatello. So, and my opponent does have a favorite turtle, which I think she does. And, you know, turtles have been, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are kind of like, what do you call it, badass ninjas. So, fighting crime and also having its master. That would be guys, Splinter, if you will. And what's obviously too, I don't see that being wrong with anything. You know, having a strong type, strong position, anything else towards whatever. But, well guys, see who else we got in the chat today. Darren Dobson, make a love shout out. What's up, Darren? Make a love shout out. How are you, sir? And I am the nickname, guys, the Super Chatter. What I normally am. Yahoo for Mario, that's pretty good. Can't go wrong with anything else under circumstances. But speaking of the fix, guys, next up, you guys will check out today, guys, the IGN, the in-gaming news weekly fix today. They're going to be talking about the release date for the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Across Spider-Verse on digital, and so much more. Now let me tell you guys something of what they are going to be talking about today. To go through today, guys, on a nice weekend. Yeah, Ellen Cutie Pie is sweet. Like, you know, she's nice, she's awesome. And, you know, the same with Rozo 8, if I'm right. But there's really nothing else to be wrong with anything, to ride with anything, or go average with anything. You know, But speaking of the weekly fix today, guys, coming out of IGN today. Today, guys, they're going to be talking about the new Call of Duty MW3. release date today. And the correct answer, guys, it is going to be coming out on August 10th of this year. I mean, not August 10th, but November 10th. Excuse me, November 10th, guys. After the upcoming month of October. But October, guys, will be releasing Halloween by then. And that's going to be something for the 9 times out of 10. You know, just to really encourage the elements. Kind of like the elements of surprise. So remember, guys, MW3 will be coming out for the PS5. Remember, guys, PS5, Xbox Series, and on Steam. And then they're going to be talking about Red Dead Redemption port pricing. And it's commercially accurate. I don't know what has something to do. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but also, guys, the new Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, guys, will also be coming to digital platforms. So these guys will be talking mostly about that too, and strongly have a good confidence in reality. You know, just to bring good stuff in general. You know, they talk about some real good stuff any day of the week. One day every week, guys, but nothing was settled or, you know, just to have it settled out on anything mega, you know, not superstitious or anything. Everybody's entitled to any exciting scoop on top of them. Alright, guys, they're also going to be mentioning Nintendo still has Metroid Prime 4 down as a Switch game. I don't see why not. I mean, yes, the new Metroid Prime remake. I mean, I've said, from what I've heard, that game is awesome. I've heard some good things about it. I mean, really good solid things about it, but I just don't think that game's gonna win Game of the Year. ZOTY? Nope. I mean, any remake compared to that and the other one, I don't think they've got a strong chance. I mean, not with Metroid they don't, but it all depends. Whatever goes most likely in the order, especially with anything. And then, last but not least, guys, new details on Ben Affleck's Batman movie. That's never happened. I mean, Ben Affleck, guys, here's the thing. I mean, I don't know if I should stop the presses or stop the buns or not. I mean, the next appearance for, pretty much for Ben Affleck as Batman, he's gonna be in Aquaman 2, as far as we know right now, because, look, I'm telling you. Here's the thing, guys, if nothing else is gonna be spoilers towards whatever, then that's gonna be Ben Affleck's next movie. He's gonna be in a movie with Jason Momoa and Aquaman 2, The Lost Kingdom. Which I can see that being beefy. I can see that movie doing regularly good. I don't see it being painful or anything with the entire movie itself, but I bet that's most likely gonna be his next appearance. As long as we think about it, have the answers to the questions on it, and have something we can really strongly relate to. But there's gonna be plenty of time towards this institution, its suggestions, also the advice on it, and nothing else to really worry. But we still have no ways to really complain. Have a lot of exploration and a lot of sentence stuff to really always look ahead, guys, when we have the time to. But it all depends. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go over top stories real quick. And top stories today, guys, the new Baldur's Gate 3. And the studio reveals its only current game, for example, as it's got the most popular player character classes and races. Let me check that out real quick. Alright, guys, I think we've done enough grinding. It's time to get this badass Emperor a taste of his own everlasting medicine. This is exactly the finale, guys, of Final Fantasy II Remaster. Because after I beat this game, I'm going to use my PSN card, and then I'm going to buy Final Fantasy III, along with that in hand. So for the last time, guys, here is the voice of the Emperor. You have braved the bells of hell to reach me, but the hand of man, what deals in false justice and forsaken love, can never help to really decide to defeat the Lord Master of Hell. Alright, guys, last boss right now. Here we go, guys. I mean, listen to the music real quick. You know, like I said, guys, I've been in Final Fantasy 2 plenty of times. And I really, really, really have. So guys, I'm gonna stick with my own school stuff, but still. But I will say, the Emperor behind us, I mean, to be honest, he's not that hard. I mean, he's a little more tough as he really should be. But as long as you know what you're doing, you're gonna bring a lot of healing into Justice. You know, bring a lot of protection into Justice and whatnot. I think everything else should be set in stone. So I don't see why not. Well guys, next up, Call of Duty MW3 trailer, guys. It does reveal the one character in mind. And holy cow, guys. Did you see what the Emperor just did? 6,467 damage. That's gonna be a buttload of it. Holy cow. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and use Aura. Then I'm gonna have Guy use his own cure. So I don't wanna have anything else substantial. Alright guys, okay guys, 248. Well, he's got a bit of damage, but we're gonna do much more than he can relate to. Dang guys. I mean, he's just got my top character. Almost in the 7800s. But that's not gonna be worth once upon a time. I mean, we're gonna have everything grinding. Alright guys, code 16. I don't know if that's gonna be a binding resolution. As long as if I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing before him. I mean, he may be strong as he is, but I mean, he's pretty much a legendary myth. If I'm looking at it right now, but you never know, guys, what could really cross our minds. But the background music, guys, compared to the Final Fantasy Pix remasters, they're really good. As we're looking at it. And the thing about the MW3 trailer, guys, for Call of Duty today, it does reveal the Markov and snippets of the in-game footage. I mean, I would like to think so. I mean, I've said this already today, I'll say it again. The game itself is not going to be coming out, guys, for the PS5, I've got the PS5, Xbox Series, and also on Steam on November 10th. So, I still think that game's going to be interesting. It might be a little more better than anything else just to really think about any Call of Duty game. I mean, I think it's probably going to be a little more. I don't think it's going to be trash or nasty in its own trash compactor. But I obviously do think that the game itself is going to be, you know, awesome what we think it is, and what we like to really say our thoughts on it. But I don't see why not. I mean, yes and no, but everybody's entitled to one honest opinion. Probably, possibly like two, or three honest opinions going forward. Nectus, how you doing? Make a love shout out. Get those thumbs up in the chat, guys. I believe this is the finale of Final Fantasy 2 right now. Okay, so I'm going to. Oh boy. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do blank. I mean, Leon's already got curse on him. We got 65. We gotta do much more than that. We got Flare 8. See what we can do. And we would've, here's the thing, guys, we would've leveled these two up too. You know, Ultima and the other one. Well guys, Starfall 10. Yeah, that's not gonna really hurt us that much. I don't think so. Well guys, 501. Well guys, 239. 211. I mean, I was gonna equip my higher power towards my top character, but I mean, I was just doing my grinding position. Okay, hold on. Hold on, can we try to bring something to... Well guys, I think what I'm probably going to do... Hold on, let's see if I can change equipment. Hold on for a minute, guys. I think I've got an idea. Well guys, I decided to equip the Root Axe. There we go. 934. Well guys, let's get those thumbs in the chat. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream in the chat, please. Follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. we're gonna have this bastard right in the palm of our hands. And we pretty much are. Alrighty guys. That's gonna do it for in-gaming news today. Remember, I always have to keep on repeating it, and I'll say it again. We don't get a lot of in-gaming news, a whole lot, only on the weekends. Sexy Lady, good name, good name. Mega Love Shoutout, how are you? And he's just withdrawn the damage we gave him. That's really, really kind for him to do that, but... Not if we have anything to persuade. Makula S, how you doing? Mega Love Shoutout. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream, follow and share it on Twitter. That's Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. That's all we can really, mainly do. So there goes in gaming news today, guys. You guys consider yourselves news. Now let's see if we can get this punk out of here. Well, guys, using blind. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and try to use eye drops on him. Only for my top character. I mean, you're not gonna do 100 damage if you're blind. I mean, blind's not gonna really cost a single thing. Once and will not. Oh, guys, 318. I'm gonna probably do another berserk on him. I mean, if we want to use Phoenix Sound on this guy, we can't do much about that. You know, I mean, this Emperor, I've beaten this Emperor plenty of times. I mean, if I had to guess how many times it's been, I want to say it's been a long time. It really, really has. If we look at it, any amount of time. So, I've been this game a good amount of times over the years. Ever since Final Fantasy II was out in the, I mean, the first time Final Fantasy II came out was a couple years ahead of, the last title for Square. And that would be, guys, Final Fantasy, the very first Final Fantasy game. It's, guys, as all of us remember correctly. I mean, that was the last title that people could have to really think about and also take major ideas that was left on it. I mean, people did a good job with Final Fantasy games. You know, had a lot of fun, a lot of exploration, you know, greatness that people put in to punch right in it, and, you know, people cannot thank the people enough for it. More once upon a time to, guys, exercise the demons. Alright guys, Guy is using Berserk. You can do that. And we're gonna be using Starfall again. I mean, we don't have Starfall in our arsenal. We obviously don't, but I think healing's gonna get us in the process. Oh guys, 408. We need more than that. Come on. Come on, Furion. Get the damage on him. Come on. Oh guys, 811. And Maria's gonna be down and out. And Solid Stone. I mean, that's why we got some Phoenix Sounds to really bring something else on it, but I don't know if I should equip a secondary weapon. I mean, I obviously never had to do it, you know, ever since I beat Final Fantasy II the last time. So I don't know. Alright guys, let's do. I think what I'm probably going to do is I think I'm probably going to use Holy Lance as well. See if it'll do anything. Okay, it's 223. 10. Oh, wow. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, he may be powerful as he really is, but he's not going to rain anybody else's parade. Okay, it's 157. 140, okay. That's going to be 297. I mean, he's going to absorb a lot of damage we gave him. Which I think it's ridiculous, but you know, we'll take anything that's more to surround him, I guess, but I don't think he's undead. I don't think. But I obviously don't think he is. Since he is powerful the way he should be. Well guys, Phoenix Sound on my top one. There you go. Okay, Garlic, nope. Garlic was not going to be useful anyway. As far as I know right now. But I'm going to I'm gonna go ahead and start doing. Okay, so I'm gonna use another Berserk on my top one. this boss is not that hard, I'm telling you. Actually my top one, Maria does not have, the bad news is, she does not have Berserk, so... I think it would be alright, but it could not be as bad or terrible as it is. God dang, my top character's tank took another hellacious beating. So much for encouraging the popularity. But yeah guys, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys this real quick. In over 5 years I've been on Twitter, and over 7 years on YouTube. You guys, 5 and 7 is 12. That's to make it much more short and sweet. And guys, my stuff has been so popular since day one. Always has and always will. Doesn't need anything else forsaken, sacred, or being afraid on anything. No one else deserves to be afraid on a sort note. Post-it notes or anything. Well guys, player 16. Are you going to allow us to lecture you, Emperor, or do you just want to be strong and not collective? We don't have blood swords, so that's good. That's also the other problem too. So it would have been nice if we had that the same way. But I won't have Phoenix Downs packed and locked and loaded. That's to make sure everybody is alive and bringing his butt to justice. I feel like we're gonna have to use another Berserk on it. Okay, there we go. Crack of the bone. Sorry about that. Alright guys, let's go for another Phoenix Down. Then I'll do another, Aurora. Wait a minute. Yeah guys, ready enemy types. There you go. We can do that. Remember guys, my highest thumbs up, by the way, is 808. Viewership to our strong, popular, amazing community. Our strong, popular group, guys. And what is my highest views? 1478. And you guys, as my moderators, is a big total. 421. So, guys, consider yourselves news. Let's see if we can bring this lunatic down to justice. And I think we're probably going to start healing a little bit more. We got 367. 390. We're gonna execute more than that. And we're gonna have a chance. We got 416. If he's gonna have another strong, pathetic attack, then I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. Use another protect, and then I'm going to use another berserk. But no, I'm going to get skill on Leon. We got 372. All right, 427. We're not going to be escaping this battle because we're taking on the Emperor. It's the powerful goddess of one Final Fantasy game, or any other to begin with. But I don't see that being a strong suit. Okay. Actually, Leon and my top character just did 691 on him. At least he'll have a small break, but not using his physical attacks. Some of his attacks give a much more crucial. That's something much more emotionless. Alright guys, 671. Not bad. And Wiz is a little bit higher. And we gotta do more than 2 damage, guys. If we're gonna have a chance. Alright guys, using Curse. I don't think that's gonna be, anything else to really snap. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go on Leon. Alright guys, 475, not bad. We're gonna up the stakes a little bit more, guys. I'm at like and share the stream, follow the channel, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Oh boy, we got a Magic for the Blind for Leon. Let's go and I may as well use one more Berserk. Well guys, top one, not bad. And Leon was not going to really attack with anything, since his butt was blind, thanks to the, this powerful Emperor, but we are getting some of our hit points back, as far as I know right now. Alright guys, let's bring a little more extra healing, then we're gonna heal my top 2 for a minute. Alright guys, Billion. Oh, he's really dialing the numbers now. Amber's probably gonna start healing again. And, yep. So that's before I said it, he decides just to you know, have something to go with it. That's okay. Well, guys, Maria's gonna use Phoenix down on Furion for a minute, and then Berserk on top of it. That would really spice things up. So, but as far as what's going on today, guys, well, you guys understand what we got going on tonight? I mean, as far as today goes. Hold on, let's do. I'm going to use Wind Flute. I don't know if that's gonna do much of anything. Okay, guys, 91, 154. 225, okay. If we were to get 4 deserts, that'd be great. 96 is really not gonna kill anything. Don't have any punctuation. Or not being put to sleep or, you know, snoozing and whatnot. But what we got going on today, guys, is, if you guys recall in the chat, what I told you guys this morning, well, for the most part, we got a fair parade tonight, and then we got the other thing. And then we're gonna be, spending time with each other before I start Thief tomorrow, so, I don't see that being a coincidence. I don't see why not. Oh, I got Leon, 85. Okay, oh, I got sub-character. He's already done 138 on him. Okay, Poison Cloud. I don't think that's gonna get him poison. For that much? Nope. I don't think it will. Alright guys, I'm gonna use Berserk after Maria uses Phoenix down. I mean we still have a small amount on it, but I think we should still be okay. And Maria's gonna be down and out like a sausage. Of course. Alright guys, let's do can we start draining this guy? I wanna keep Furion on top of it. Oh guys, drain. Oh wow, 96. Couldn't ask for more. And Furion's gonna be down and out like a popsicle too. Let's go ahead and use life on him. I don't know. Oh guys, I'm gonna use Berserk on Furion again. So far he hasn't used Drain on Leon so far. Especially one of my top characters. Well guys, Flash 16. I don't see that being functional in its own reality system. Alright guys, we're down to 25 right now. Oh guys, 217. And we're gonna be using Berserk on our own self real quick. Berserk guys is at level 4. Oh guys, Flare, Maria really needs to get stand up and stand tall right now. Let's do... Well, the Emperor's not gonna be falling asleep either. So I'm going to... He's not gonna be tuning in the Toad, as far as I know. I guess we can use all Berserk, I guess. I don't have any other ideas. Well guys, Berserk 3, there you go. Get a little more of a spice, and a little more something steamy. Oh guys, 704. Use it slow on him, huh? That really is gonna draw... That's really gonna draw a lot of, statistician, isn't it? Alright guys, Furion. Okay, 271. Okay. Well guys, Osmosis, may as well use it now. Okay, 97. So Maria is gonna have, not bad of a poison. Just to really, see what we can do this time around. I mean, we also got plenty of eye drops, so have no worries or complaints. Well guys, Furion. Alright, 482. Modern but neutral. Okay guys, if Emperor's not gonna really drain, look at us burn the rest of his hit points. I mean, he's not down to his last legs, but he's not gonna get away. I mean, this is our first attempt to kick off here today, so use another Berserk, and then we'll keep an eye on Furion. Oh guys, 89. 394. Okay. So 394 is not so bad. Okay, it's Q11. That's better. And as he just did it, he decides to, he gives our Brain Buster. Okay, so I'm going to, Well, since we got plenty of these, I don't see why not. But I will use the Holy Tomb. Oh guys, 412. 412 guys and 118 is 530. Not too bad. We would have had more. We would have had much more damage than that. We would have upgraded our weapons a little bit more. But I think we upgraded well enough to see how strong it's going to be. I mean, as long as we have a little more of a chance to really disguise it, we still have no problems, frustrations, or anything else to interrogate. Oh wow, guys, 446, not bad. As long as we don't have to have any resolution, band bonding should be okay. I mean, we're gonna use most of our Phoenix Downs. Oh wow, guys, 723. That really burns his own agency. Well, guys, player 16. Well, guys, oriented towards Firion. I'm gonna go ahead and start healing only a couple people. I'm always keeping an eye on Firion and Leon. They're gonna be the ones attacking. Wow, guys, that's pretty much 970 right there. But trying to close the door on Leon. I mean, no, on the Emperor. Make sure this SOB has nothing else to say on us. As long as he's not Chancellor Palpatine from Star Wars, but or compared to Darth Vader. And my point does not like the Sith. She's more of a light person as I am. And she really is. And gosh dang it, there goes Leon. Well guys, I'm gonna start doing another berserk. Well guys, Firion. Alright, somewhere in the 800s, not bad. I mean, Firion is letting the Emperor know he's letting the Emperor know that he's still around. And everybody understands he's still around. As it should be. Well guys, I'm going to heal Leon again. And then I'll do, I think I'm gonna use Cell on this one. And Firion cannot get attack open. Leon, sorry guys. Leon cannot get an attack either. So that's miscommunication right there. Anything is fine or not even corrected. Alright, Leon, nope. Of course not. Oh, guys, Brian with 16. Okay. Here's another Aurora. Then I'm going to get skill 3 on himself. And Firion cannot get an attack going, can he? I mean, if we use haste at our next turn, we can see what we can do beyond that. But alright guys, Maria's using Aurora 3. So I guess we're grinding a little bit towards our spells, but not as much as I would like, but it's okay. Well guys, I'm going to cast Kill on himself, and then, do we still have the haste? Okay guys, we do have the haste spell. I'm gonna jump on it now. If you guys can kill me, like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream carefully. Like and share the stream, follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. As we're trying to tie in the screws on this Emperor figure. I mean, what's strong? I mean, what's strong we're trying to get to it? But Firion's not getting any damage on him. I mean, Leon's been the only one doing it. Well, it's gonna come down to these two, but as long as we try to hold on, we, Okay guys, Leon, 233. Not bad. Which means Maria's gonna have to get him out of, the cell. We're gonna bring everybody else up. I'm having Leon and Maria do it. Alright guys, now we're gonna have ourselves a battering around, huh? Well guys, Berserk 4, there you go. Okay guys, Leon, 318. But fine, I mean the damage is getting a little bit higher. But not as much though. Not very much. Okay guys, I'm going to cast Cure. Alright, Leon, 210. Okay. Not too bad, but it's... I mean, our damage is... All I gotta say is, guys, our damage that we're doing towards our attacks, they need to be a lot more than that. I mean, if I had to guess who would be the only two strong links, it's gotta be Firion and Leon. I mean, between the strong weapons. And Leon's gonna be down and out, of course. Almost out of Phoenix Downs, guys. Let's do... But if I use Teleport, I don't think I'm gonna try to burn him down. But I'm going to, I guess I could probably cast Cure on himself. Well, guys, Furion. 132. It's kind of like it's kind of like controlling Ray, guys, from Breath of Fire 3. You know, just to really command him, and you know, just to really have a strong suit of attack. I mean, the other characters that did that was who else did it? I mean, it was also Ryu and Momo and Nina. To tell you guys the truth, about Breath of Fire 3, I don't think it's on the store. I don't think it is, or it's not, but I will say 9 times out of 10, I will say the entire game itself is pretty much more substantial, but not too bad of a game. I mean, I've never been the entire thing, ever since I got my butt kicked by the Dragon Lord. Everybody remembers the history. You guys remember playing on the PS1, on an emulator, or anything else that's more of a strong position? Well, guys, Berserk. Then I'm going to use Phoenix Down. I mean, I want most of my characters to really attack. 3? Really, Leon? You want to do 3 damage on him? And now his butt's gonna be dying. Thank you so much, Leon. Oh, guys, I'm gonna have Maria, actually, I'm gonna have Gaia try to heal Maria. As I'm having my top character get back to tying the screws for a minute. Well, guys, life 1 to Leon. There you go. Now you can get your butt up and not screw around. Well, guys, Furion, 106. And then Leon gets nothing. Of course, guys. Not anybody else will get anything to solidify. But I don't know, guys. Okay, guys, 624. Okay, 633. That's a lot better. And what's up, Let's See, Mega Love Zelda? Good to see you. Coming out of the Kamara team, how are you? And Leon was not gonna really last that long. Of course not. Alright, guys, Furion. 159. I mean, if we would have the same actual exciting damage, that'd be great, but I don't know. I mean, we're gonna have to really spell something much more different. I mean, he's gonna keep on absorbing everything we've got at us. I mean, I can trust Furion now to do the damage on him. Alright, guys, somewhere in the 800s. That's a little bit better. But we have to keep on trying to dial it in. Well, we got a chance. Alright, guys, I mean, I got everybody using life. I mean, minus Leon. I mean, Leon does not need any magic. I mean, I don't think he ever does, at least, but depending how long it all depends how long this battle's going to take. I mean, we would have been done with this Emperor right now, but he's going to keep on absorbing the stuff that we've got. I mean, if we had the Blood Sword, I'm just saying this right now. If we did have the Blood Sword, we would just use it towards his existence. And obviously, guys, yes, we would. We would do that, for example, but honestly, I don't think we have it. I mean, I don't think we really have it, just to be honest. But I'm pretty sure we would be nearly sit out of luck. Well, guys, Ice Storm 16. Okay, 63. We gotta get people to get much more of a power with Berserk. I mean, I'm gonna test more on Furion. Probably the same with Leon. I mean, these 2 out of 3 may have to go a time much more that people can really chew on. You know, instead of buying a blanket or whatever. Okay, alright, guys, I'm gonna use Blink 4 for a minute. Okay, Blink 8, there we go. I mean, we're not missing a lot of attacks, though. I mean, that's been the only certain problem. Oh guys, 3 hits? Of course. I think next turn, guys, I'll probably start doing... I'll probably start doing... You know, much more Berserk and trying to use Life 1 on one of our characters. I mean, we're almost at a Phoenix Downs already. And Maria's down and out with no concept. Of course. That'll drive a lot of people upset, wouldn't it? Well guys, Berserk 4. Remember guys, I need Furion top knots on it. I need him on top of that, real quick. Okay guys, Furion. 257, okay. Not too bad at all. But guys, back up. And Furion's gonna be top knots again. Actually guys, I'm not gonna use my Phoenix Downs. I'm gonna use Life. Then I'm gonna have Leon use the same thing. I mean, everybody's gonna be anxious to see what happens. I mean, the Emperor's still, you know, courageous. You know, malfunction and whatnot. I mean, he may be as tough as he is, but he's... I mean, he's nowhere better than towards our hit points and our magic spells. And also our upgrades we have. You know, we upgraded since the start of the series. Come on, Maria, get a guy up there. Quick. And there you go. 958. Now, Leon's gonna be having no advantage point. Well, guys, I'm gonna use this opportunity to use another life. Well, guys, Furion. 210. Once again, guys, 210. Once again, this just wants to start bouncing around and do whatever it wants to do in front of us. You know, it just wants to give me a little more of a pissy mood. As it normally does. Oh guys, I'm going... Wait a minute. What's we using? Okay guys, Life. Let's do Q11 on Leon. I mean, we gotta find our spots again. I mean, we just got to. Okay, guys, Q11 on Leon. Better get that on him. And he's gonna die again. Wow. Well, I don't think the Emperor has any misconduct or anything. But I don't think he does. Well guys, Life 1. Remember guys, if you recall, I bought Life for only Guy, Maria, and Furion only. I mean, if I was gonna give a spell to Leon, I would not have him... I would not have him intending on wasting it. So, I think most of my characters are gonna be fine, but I'm gonna have my tough character be a little more powerful than the Emperor. Remember guys, if you double the Berserk, it would have to be double the hype, if I'm right. But I'm not 100% sure. Let's see how it does. Oh guys, 209, 293. So that's wonderful. So that's really wonderful, isn't it? I mean, with these two characters left, we're not gonna have a much better chance. I mean, we're not gonna have a shot. If it's gonna keep on turning us around like this. If we are having some bonus time. Okay guys, okay, Leon's down. I'm gonna use a Life and then use Cure 1 on himself. Oh guys, Furion. It's gotta be 432, and like 442. If I'm certain. We better bring Leon back up right now. I mean, we don't have very much magic points already. I mean, if all 4 of our characters are down, the game is over. But that's not gonna be the crisis. Alright guys, okay. I think it's 645. I'm only having Furion, I mean, Furion's gonna be down now. That's before I said anything. Of course. Oh guys, 0? Of course. I mean, if we were to buy the Blood Sword, that was a suck the life out of the Emperor. But we always gotta keep on healing. Healing and healing and healing at this point. Use Life on... Oh, I'm gonna have Guy use Life on her. I want Furion to really be top knots on this imposter. Involving this powerful Emperor. Well, that's 524. As far as the box office goes, I don't think I mentioned a lot of it to you guys this week. I don't think. But you guys understand too, Barbie did surpass, over $1 billion, I think for the last couple weeks. Couple weekends or so. So to be honest, that movie is, from what I've heard, the movie is pretty good, if we're looking at it. And, you know, people thought the movie was not gonna be living up much more to the hype, or the transition nowadays, but, like I said guys, I've never seen the movie, but I've heard some pretty good things about it. And I really, really have. You know, just, not bounce one head back and forth. If you guys look at it for a minute, well, we don't have any more osmosis, so I'm gonna be stuck out of luck. Oh, guys, 552. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have Maria. Maria's gonna have to get Guy back up again. I mean, the only chance we've got to beat this creep is to keep on damaging him, and he's not gonna keep on doing that. You know, that's just gonna push us off the road. And that's all it's going to do. Well guys, Maria goes in life. Pretty good, pretty good. It's up to 635, 115. And it's gonna have a strong different stupidity order. Well guys, Lifeline Maria. I don't know how many times we have to really execute on this bastard. You know, I mean, it would have been over right now, but he's just gonna keep on doing what he's doing on us. You know, keep on doing what he wants to do, and, you know, I mean, we're not gonna have any more chances. I mean, we could try to silence him, but I doubt that's gonna do anything. I mean, I honestly suggest, I don't think it'll do anything. Yeah, not silence. Spider Silk? No. Wow, he just really wants us to really surrender on top of us, doesn't he? So much in his free will, guys. I cannot put this guy to sleep. I really, really can't. Okay, okay, we use Death Tomb. I don't think it'll likely do anything. Guy, best of luck, buddy. Sorry. Sexually, at least you're still here. That's a good thing. Maybe? Maybe? Guys? Oh, come on now. You really want to have total nonsense like that? Come on. What is wrong with this guy? Come on. Even if he would have absorbed that, you know, we would have been done with this battle already, you know? So that way I can just lay down and relax for the time being. But, he just wants to keep on controlling your own destiny again. I mean, I don't think there's anything else in the world that can really astonish anything. I mean, after using that Death Tomb, you gotta be kidding me. You really gotta be kidding me right now. Okay, Warp. Of course not. Hey, what's up, New Thing? How you doing? Make a left shout out. Cannot have a lot of nonsense against this imposter right now. You know, we're stuck on this coward. I mean, the only chance we've got is to keep on doing physical attacks, but there's really not much to really hang above on it or take on. If it's gonna take its own stuff that's more crystal clear. I mean, we can't do much of anything at all. I mean, that's the only problem. Thank you, New Thing. What's up, Black Sword? How you doing? Make a love shout out, guys. Remember, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream. Follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Like I said, guys, I don't understand why we cannot have the stratosphere on them. Well, guys, I'm using Berserk 4 again. If it's gonna kill us again, I mean, it's gonna kill us on our first try, then I'm going to probably just delete this game and move on to Final Fantasy 3. Because you guys have been waiting you guys have been waiting long enough. And you guys have too. I mean, as much as I wanted to take on this imposter of the Emperor, he's gonna keep on absorbing and absorbing and absorbing without the Blood Sword. I mean, without the Blood Sword, we're not gonna. It doesn't give us a winning chance. I mean, obviously, guys, it does not. I mean, I obviously think, guys, I just think it's stupid. You know, I mean, it would have been nice if we would have get this imposter out of here. You know, I still really get it. I don't really get it that much. You know, all I want to do is get this punk out of here. You know, get this Emperor out of here. You know, but he's gonna keep on absorbing everything we've got. That's all he's going to do. You know, it just brings a little more upsetting to some of us and a lot of us here, but I just don't get it. I really don't get it at a whole lot, guys. I just think it's stupid, and I feel like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that we're not gonna have a better chance that we got on him. We're gonna keep on wasting our magic points. Well, guys, guy 85. Okay. If we're gonna have somewhere in the thousands column, I would be surprised. Okay, guys, 101. Come on, Furion, do much more than that. Okay. That's where we're gonna have something substantial, perhaps. And and my top character says nope. This really wants to spark a lot of energy. I mean, we would have upgraded our weapons much more, but I mean, that's something I would have done, but cannot exist in a whole lot, or it can last forever that much. But you know, even if our weapons would have been much more strong, we would have really nailed this guy, nailed the Emperor at this point. But he's just gonna keep on absorbing the rest of our health, and that's what he's doing now. I mean, I hate when he does it, but you gotta know when to have hit points. Well, guys, that was in the 400s, not bad. I mean, the Emperor can be anybody he can really want to be, but I just can't deal with this guy. I really, really can't. I just think it's taken far too long, and I just want to be over with this guy. I really, really do. All I'm saying is, guys, since this is our first try, if we don't beat him, I'm gonna delete this without a beating, and then move on to Final Fantasy 2. I mean, Final Fantasy 3, excuse me. Doesn't matter what it takes, guys. You guys have been waiting to get to Final Fantasy 3, I think, for a while now, so that's gonna be put on the weekends very shortly. Okay, that's Emperor 151. Okay, it's time to get really top notch right now. I'm just gonna. Yeah, like I said, guys, I don't really get it at all. I don't. My sister Annalisa, make a mega left shout out. What's my sister Rosalina? I mean, I don't think they'll be talking about the Lord. I mean, she does it every Sunday. It's really confirmed. Well, guys, like I said, I don't get it as much between this punk. I mean, he really hits. I mean, if I did have, like I said, as I mentioned before, guys, I'll say it again. Even if I did have the Blood Sword, I would use it against his free will, and I would too. But without it now, we're not gonna have a shot. Just have to keep on wasting our hit points and our magic points, like that most of us should not really do. Let's try to occur it. Yeah, he's really breaking our butts through. I'm going to use life, and then whatever happens regardless, we'll just take the beating like civilized people. I mean, my top character's got the hit points more than what Maria's got. And yes, he does. Yeah, oh yes, he does. I mean, most of our spells in our inventory, they're really not, they're not going to use a lot of damage whatsoever. I mean, we're just getting much more absorbed, and we're not having a good shot at this. Hold on, guys, I'm going to use life again. I mean, I just had to keep on, and using my entire stuff. You know, just to really, you know, not poison the eardrum or anything. Like I said, guys, I just don't really get it. If I would have the blood sword in my hands, I would use it and just banish this creep. And like I said, guys, I would too, as a matter of fact. But I mean, he's not gonna go away. I mean, he's got a tough. He's always got something strong in his arsenal. Not giving myself a chance. Not giving everybody a chance. So. Like I said, guys, I don't get it. You know? If I do get a blood sword one of these days, I would use it on this punk as much as anything else. Okay, alright guys, 185. Well guys, there goes Firion. And I think that's gonna probably wrap everything up on this battle. I cannot beat this guy. I mean, I'm like I said, guys, I've beaten the Emperor plenty of times. But I don't know. Guys, I just don't get it. Wait a minute. Hold on, before we wrap everything up, I just want to double check something real quick. Yeah, blood sword location. Hold on, guys, the blood sword. Well, the blood sword, real quick guys, the blood sword is... So basically guys, the thing about the blood sword is... Well, the blood sword should not be that bad. I mean, since we're not going to be able to use it or find it, I just don't get it. I don't. But guys, after 22 episodes... After having just my first try with the Emperor, I think that's going to be it for the entire Final Fantasy II series. I mean, I understand I would have been the Emperor right there, but I gotta want to have something much more to hang around and go crystal clear. But you know, guys, it's been an honor with me. So this was exactly one of the games I did not beat on Steam, coming out of my PC rather. You know. I mean, 9 times out of 10, I mean, yes and no, but, I mean, everybody's got their own honest opinions. I did beat Final Fantasy II, pretty much a very while back. Guys. But it's not going to be on the PS5, though. But on it, guys, it's been an honor after 22 episodes. I've been trying to almost about to beat, guys, Final Fantasy II. I mean, I don't think Final Fantasy II does suck. It is exactly as good. It actually is a little more fantastic as it is, but I mean, you gotta know when to use the blood sword. I mean, if I did have the blood sword right now, I would have used it against the Emperor's free will. And you guys understand I would too, but no, it cannot be used if I cannot have it or find it. You know, I know it's at the Finn's Castle, but I'm not going to bother with that. But yeah, guys, after 22 episodes without a beating, let's have something much more fully. That's going to be it for Final Fantasy II, guys. Even though I was going to beat this game to kick off this morning, guys, with some extra bonus time, even if I would have shattered the Emperor, that would have been great, fine, and I don't know what else they could really respond to it. Or any talents or relations. But you guys are going to be much more in luck. I'm going to be buying Final Fantasy III in just a little bit, guys. So, if you guys had a good ride of me playing Final Fantasy II after 22 episodes, and when to catch Final Fantasy III on the weekends, guys. Remember, I'm gonna be starting Thief tomorrow, and then you guys might have a new episode of Final Fantasy 16 tomorrow as well. It's always 3 to 4 days a week, guys. Same time, same channel. And so I don't see that being above detail or above decency or pronunciation. But yeah, guys, I will have Final Fantasy 3 on my hands, as far as I know right now. So, but it's not going to be the end of anything to really penetrate or pander or have something above average or decency. But you know, like I said, I would have been in this game right now, guys, and that would be Final Fantasy 2. But I don't think we can. I don't think we can or cannot. But you know, you gotta know when not to beat a game every once in a while, sometimes, and something that's much more crystal clear and whatnot. But it would have been nice if I would have been the damn Emperor. That would have been great, would have been solid. Or, yeah, I don't know. But on the guys, next up on the weekends will be Final Fantasy 3 on the weekends. But I will be starting my job, guys, at Thief tomorrow. So, next stream, guys, I might be back tomorrow. Same time, same channel. I'm gonna be with my sweetheart tonight, along with the entire Tier Squad and whatnot. And but I will be back tomorrow, guys, for a new episode of Final Fantasy 16, and then maybe fun streams of Grand Theft Auto Vice City this Tuesday and Wednesdays. But since I'm gonna be working, you know, I may have some time on my hands, but it all depends on, as far as everything else goes, for the next couple extra weeks. The next couple weeks or so, but I will strongly keep you guys up to date, and also infoed, and pretty much infoed and up to date as much as we can. But that's gonna do it for Final Fantasy 2, guys. Next up is Final Fantasy 3 on the weekends. So I'm sorry I did not beat Final Fantasy 2. I tried to do my best on my first try, and also try to get the Blood Sword, but other guys, it's been a good, amazing honor to do it on the weekends precisely. As long as anything else can really document bonus time, and anything else, guys, with entertainment, popularity, and awesomeness. So if you guys are prepared for me to play Final Fantasy 3 on the weekends, guys, very shortly. Only on the weekends. It's probably going to be next weekend, if I had to guess. But as long as we look alive, we should have no worries, guys, but keeping it awesome, creative, popular, entertaining, giving much more greatness, and also anything else extra, guys. And I do mean so much more than we really have at the standards. But other than that, guys, remember, guys, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream. If you guys want to catch Final Fantasy 3 on the weekends, I'm gonna use my PSN card very shortly. But most importantly, guys, after 22 episodes for Final Fantasy 2 on the weekends, I don't know if I'll come back and beat this game, you know, but it'd be nice if I did. But we'll wait and see what the future holds, and other than that, guys, we'll see what happens otherwise. But until then, guys, remember, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream. Also, guys, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Always remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. It's awesome, creative, and very popular. And also, guys, knowledge is power. But we meet and greet, guys, new community members, new friends, new mods, one at a time. Remember, guys, my highest mods is 421. My sister Annalisa is one of them so far today. She really, really is. She's thankful. She's a Christian like I am. Same with Rosalina and Paul Danza, and a lot of you guys here in the chat today to help our strong, popular, amazing community, our mods of the community, and our friends of the community. You know, since they have a lot of fun, popularity, entertainment, you know, something strong and very, very substantial as much as anything else. But yeah, all said and stone, guys, instead of killing 1 inch, or maybe like 12 inches or 30 inches, whatever's more to combine with. But remember, guys, like and share the stream, follow and share it on social media minus TikTok and Snapchat. But anytime we manage, guys, to meet new fine people, you guys understand what we normally do? That's very important. We're normal and neutral, if you will. But most importantly, guys, it's to like and share the stream, always follow and share it. All we gotta do, guys, is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys do have an account on Twitter, Twitter, guys, equals X now. You guys can share me out and follow me. The most awesome, creative, popular, exciting name. The most awesome, popular name, guys, of all time from Titanic. If you guys got nothing, you guys got nothing to lose. And it's me, guys, Zach Dawson. The most awesome, terrific, popular name of all time. Guys, myself has been so incredibly popular ever since day one. You guys understand too, I've been on YouTube for 7 years now. And yes, guys, 5 years on Twitter. Not the Blue Bird, guys, but the other one. Pretty much the other one, if you will. But myself has been pretty good ever since day one. Always has, always will. Doesn't need anything else to really go above average or have a lot of smiles. I mean, what is this? Okay, never mind. I was just looking at some, guys, if you will. But that's all we gotta do, guys, is to really keep it much more standard, strong, collective, popular, and a lot of awesomeness and greatness and entertainment. But guys, if you recall, I've been on YouTube for 7 years and 5 years on Twitter. And the correct answer on top of that. Remember, guys, nothing's final if that's your final answer. It never is, guys. As long as people are on the same page, we're sounding good, looking good. We guess we're on the same actual platform. Platform, guys, would only be YouTube altogether. We have, guys, 5 years on Twitter, 7 years on YouTube, which equals only 12. And my love and I, 2,374 days. But all you guys gotta do is inform your name, inform your first and last name, guys, in the chat, so we can follow each other and share each other out on Twitter. And anytime with YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And so much more, guys, not to worry about, but we should be okay and keep it much more smiles and a lot of spirit, respect, awesome, and popularity. And strong entertainment too, guys, when we got the okay on top of it. But remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, popular as well. And also, guys, knowledge is power. That's gonna wrap Final Fantasy 2, guys. That's gonna wrap Final Fantasy 2 up, guys, after 22 episodes. So, what's gonna be next on the weekends? Well, let me tell you guys what's next. I'm gonna be using my $25 PSN card in front of me. And I'm gonna use that set to get Final Fantasy 3. Because the Final Fantasy 3 is gonna be interesting. You know, I've only been 4 games out of 6 on Steam now. I mean, that also does got the combination. Not just the PS5, but also on Steam also. If you look at it all together, a lot of combination, as long as it's not in the hips or the shoulders. And that would be, what do you call it, guys? All 6 Final Fantasy games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Final Fantasy 5 won't be for a while. You know, after I get past Final Fantasy 3, well, that's gonna be for quite a while at least. And Final Fantasy 4 would be the same thing. Well, Final Fantasy 4, guys, the fourth one is badass. I enjoy it. You know, I've been in that game too. But back when I beat Final Fantasy 3, guys, on Steam, is I'm gonna be showing it to you guys in the chat next Saturday and Sundays. I don't see that being an issue or a problem or any problems or concerns. As long as it's gonna be striving for excellence, awesomeness, entertainment, and popularity, that's gonna be righteous and much more punctual. But no worries, guys, to really have something punctual and grateful. But it all depends, guys. Keep you guys up to date and info. As long as nothing else is pulverized or have any concerns or complaining. But other guys, that's gonna wrap everything up for today. After 22 episodes of Final Fantasy 2, I'm not gonna do any more after I start Final Fantasy 3 next Saturday and Sunday mornings. So I will be buying Final Fantasy 3, guys, and then I could maybe try to get a summer sale if I do or not, but I don't know, guys. We'll see what happens and keep a lot of info in the air. And other than that, guys, let's keep it combined, popular, and have a lot of awesomeness. But other than that, guys, the most very important thing, remember, guys, like and share the stream, meet and greet, and also follow and share it. But the most very important thing, as we are wrapping everything up, guys, for the weekend. Remember, guys, we watch videos in full, like and share the stream, guys, follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And shoutouts are always provided when you want them and when you need them. If you're live streaming a game or doing anything else that makes it worthwhile. A lot of incredible stuff. Popularity, awesomeness, entertainment, and so much more to really strongly involve all together, guys, in one place at a time, and one platform at a time. All to really create it. So guys, you guys have a good rest of your day. Have a wonderful weekend. And you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. My love and I will be at the fair parade tonight, and I may have some time on my hands tomorrow. Same time, same channel, guys. We might have an episode of Final Fantasy 16 tomorrow. So every 3 to 4 days a week, so that's gonna be the next stream. GTA Vice City VOD streams on Tuesday. That's still gonna be every Tuesday and Wednesdays. So I don't see anything else being replaced with that, and also Skywalker. Skywalker will remain on Thursday and Fridays after before I buy a Final Fantasy 3. But I might use my card right now, since I'm ending the stream right off the bat. But until then, guys, have a good rest of your weekend, and I might be back tomorrow. Before I start work or after work tomorrow. It's gonna be my first day, guys, working at Chief. By then, CHIEFS, or the Chief, at the supermarket tomorrow. And we don't have no worries, guys, pretty much by then. And I'll do my best, guys, to really keep you guys up to date, info, and also post it. So guys, have a good rest of your Sunday. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. Final Fantasy 2 is done, guys, without a beating. You guys will see Final Fantasy 3 next Saturday and Sunday mornings, same time, same channel. And until then, guys, have a good rest of your day. Have a wonderful day. And a good rest of your Sunday. I want to see awesome guys, creative, entertaining, popular. And I want to encourage the others, guys, so like and share the stream. And let's like and share the stream. Or follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and always Reddit. Until the rest, have a good rest of your morning, guys. Have a good rest of your day. And have a good night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with 16, hopefully. Way before work in the morning. Or after 3 o'clock, guys, in the afternoon by then. As long as we keep it on the same page, guys. Same time, same channel. With our awesome, entertaining, energizing, fantastic, popular, amazing, popular, huge community. So guys, you guys have a good rest of your Sunday, and until then, I will see you